Elon Musk offered to buy Twitter, hold the company for more than 43 billion. Elon Musk believes that Twitter has the potential to be the platform for free speech around the world. So, is freedom of speech a biblical concept? God tells Adam and Eve in Genesis 2:16 and 17, and the Lord God commanded men, or commanded them, you are free to eat from any tree of the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and the evil, for when you eat from it, you will surely or certainly die. God warns them that the action has a consequence, but still he allows them to make a choice. Therefore, Bible support the idea that we have a freedom to say or do whatever we want to do. But at the same time, whatever we say or we do has a consequence. Or in this case, whatever we say or we do or we post on social media has a consequence. Some of them are very serious. Some of the consequences of what people being put on social media are very serious, not just to the world, but for themselves. I heard about a woman that was working in a company for over 20 years. And for a post that she put on social media, she lost her job. And one of the most popular cases is about former President Donald Trump. Twitter says Trump has been banned forever. Even if he runs again to become a president, they will not allow him to get inside because of some of the comment and the post he put in their platform. So everything that we do, there's a consequence out of that. Even if we have a free speech, there's a consequence for that. So we have to consider the responsibility that is attached to the God-given freedom. In a way, all our choices is associated with a prediction of consequence. This is where the moral standard, ethical, comes into play. Just because God gave us freedom doesn't mean we can go around saying whatever we want to say. In Galatians 5, it helps us to understand a little bit more about what freedom means, why God gave us a free will and how we can use that. Galatians say, my brother, we're called to be free. So we are free. But do not use your freedom to indulge in sinful nature. Rather, serve one another in love. God created us and wants us to be free. And for us to speak according to His word, according to His way of speaking. For us to live in a free and functional society that He created for us. In Ephesians 4 says, don't use foul or abusive language. Let everything you say or do be good and helpful, so that your word will be an encouragement to those who hear them. So basically, Bible support the free speech. Bible wants us to have a place where we feel comfortable of expressing ourselves. But at the same time, Bible also tells us that we should be responsible for what we put up there. Does not matter if it's a social media, or does not matter if it's in our family or at home. Wherever we are, we have to be responsible for what we are saying, for the word we putting out there. As Bible say, you, my brother or my sister, we're called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge in a sinful nature. Just because you are free doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. You have to be responsible for what you do. But at the same time, we have to do everything to keep our freedom, to keep our ability to speak freely.